Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for another episode of Technic Minecraft, episode 77. So the last time we went ahead and got started with our terraformer, we've got it hooked up. I had a brain fart, and while I still kind of feel under the weather, I do feel a little bit better, so I guess that's something that should be noted. Anyway, as you can clearly see, our terraformer is still working. It's gotten a lot of stuff filled in though, and it's rather cool. So the expansion of Mushroom Island has slowly begun. So now that that is all in well, we're going to continue to keep on expanding upon it. I would like to put in another one. Maybe another terraformer over here. Now I don't know if I'd build a second one. I'd probably just take and remove that one once it's done. I'd move it and put it over here and see how it could expand around here. The actual terraformer itself is right here. As you can see, it really did build out a lot. Now this was actually the edge of some dirt. So yeah, it went so far to the left over here, as you can see, it's starting putting blocks over here. Now whether it fills in all the way out over here, that's another story. But still, to say the least, it is rather cool to have actually had to do all this. What it is filling in now, I really don't even know. So it did a lot of flattening out, but it didn't really flatten out any of these hills. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really bother me to that fact. Let me just... Doesn't sound like it's working anymore. So that means A, either it's done, or B, it's just kind of just doing stuff. I don't know. It really is kind of hard to gauge how this is actually working. So I'm sitting here trying to zoom out as the furthest I can and see if I can see any action, but I really don't see anything being filled in. I may have to go back and actually check the MFSU to see if anything's being done. Let me go back and see how that's doing. It looks like the Mesatium, or whatever it's called, is actually gone ahead and spread out some, and that's really cool, but that's not what I'm really worried about right about now. I'm actually kind of focused on it filling in the gaps it left. And I guess that's kind of it. It's just kind of stuck at 9.9 million. So I take it as the thing is done. I put one mushroom down here last video, and it actually spread over to 2. Good stuff. Hey, get away from me. God, blast it. Get out of here. Stupid things. Whoa. Okay, you guys are really, really annoying. We'll have to do something about you at some point. I don't know what, but we'll do something about you at some point. That's really weird. I want to check this later on to see if this is still doing this. Is it kind of like... I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It is interesting to say the least, but... Alright, well, night is upon us now, so let's go ahead and check in on this MFSU to see if it's being consumed. Nope, nothing is really being consumed. Okay, so that tells me that terraformer is done over there. At least maybe it is... Okay, well these guys are still getting... What? Okay, that was weird. I was going to say it was dusk, but that still was getting energy. Okay, that was weird. Alright, well, let's go back and check. Now let's go back and check to see how it looks. And there we go. Okay, it's still working apparently then. Very, very interesting, to say the least. So are you still filling or what? Maybe it is. Maybe it was just a glitch. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh well, whatever. Alright, well I've been stuck kind of filling in a little bit of holes here that are still left by the terraformer. But still a pretty good job, to say the least. So now that all these holes are getting kind of filled in, let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and move this thing. Oh yeah, by the way, about this little patch over here. Yeah, we kind of had a little bit of a monster problem, and I kind of gotten pyro happy and kind of unleashed some lava around the area. This isn't the worst of it. I was actually able to clean up most of the damage. But yeah, you get the feeling of what kind of happened around here. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean all this out. Don't need all this. Give me my stuff back. There we go. Alright, I hope this don't fall in any type of water. Okay, there we go. So we gotten the flatification blueprint and the terraformer back. Good stuff. Now go ahead and fill the hole that was left. And I should probably go ahead and put those pliers, wrench, whatever, back into the bag for repair. Alright, so the next place we could probably put this that would seem reasonable would be right around here somewhere. At least that way we could have the island kind of pushing out this way. Now granted, considering what was done here, will be pushed out that way, would be kind of cool, I think. So I'm just gonna kind of put it right there. Take my blueprint, put that in there, and recollect some of this pipe because we're gonna move it. So let's go over here and start breaking off all this tube, all this pipe, wiring, whatever. It all looks like pipe to me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move this. Hopefully without any interference from Mr. Slime Ball down there, Mr. V Slime Ball. These things are like really, really popping up all over the place. Okay, so there we go. Get out of here, you stupid little things. There has to be a way to remove them. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and bring this over here. I'll leave that for now. Come back and get it later. Come on. You can do it. Come on, wiring. You can do it. You can do it. How close do we got to get? Okay. Fall in the water. Fall in the water. There we go. Good boy. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good boy. And this may actually line up perfectly. Come on. There we go. And it lined up perfectly. Good stuff. So now we have the terraformer building up on this stuff. Will be fun to see how this turns out. I'm going to go back and get my other cable back. Alright, so now that this is actually done, one tip that I've noticed with this, and this tends to be a little bit of a problem, the last time it kind of left a gap where the tubing was, or where the wiring was, the cable. I had to go back and fill it in with dirt. I don't think that'll be a problem here, because I got most of this already filled in. There we go. But yeah, should that be a problem, you may want to have some spare dirt on hand, so that way you can fix the problem. But yeah, it's nothing major. Okay, that's just going to go ahead and continue to build on that. We'll leave that go for a little bit, and yeah, it'll be awesome, to say the least. Alright, so we slept through the first night. Went ahead and let the terraformer do its thing. Let's see how it turned out so far. Awesome, it's already starting to reach around the warehouse. Still filling in pretty nicely. Of course, now we're going to have all kind of mobs sitting here on this huge landmass. That's one of the problems about having it expand, is because now it's more surface area for them to go ahead and... Whoop! Right through the hole. Ha ha! See ya, sucker. Get under there. You belong to the ocean now. So yeah, we'll have a lot more spawn, not just animal-wise, but mob-wise as well. We'll have zombies and other strange creatures starting to make their presence known on this island. Seems like the snakes only last so long that they just kind of disappeared. But it's kind of cool to say the least. Mushroom Island has slowly gotten bigger, and yeah, it'll be more interesting for it, that's for sure. Alright, so as the terraformer continues its work, and it looks like it may be finishing rather soon, I don't know, I wouldn't say soon, but rather in a day or two soon. Well, either way, there won't be a Minecraft video tomorrow because there is something coming. That's what she said, right? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, we've got something new on the horizon here. Some people may already know what it is. Some are like, what you talking about, Willis? Well, you're going to see in the coming days, well, rather in a day or two, rather, what I'm talking about. It's something new. Technic Minecraft will be cut back just a little bit. And by a little bit, maybe I'm talking about 2-3 videos a week, somewhere in that range. So maybe that's not a little bit, but still, it's going to be a cutback, and you're going to see why, and I think you'll be quite pleased with it. So keep an eye on your subscription boxes, keep an eye on the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, because there's going to be something coming, and you may very well be interested in it, and I hope you very well are. So yeah, that's going to be a thing coming. I don't want to ruin the surprise. I want to tell you all what it really is, and I maybe in some degree should probably give you an idea, but if I did, then you get the idea. Just come and check it out. It'll be pretty cool. It's something new, and I think you'll come to enjoy it. I was waiting for Tropicraft to come out. I still haven't heard anything on Tropicraft, and it may not come out till next year for all I know. Not saying that's what it will do, because I know there's some people out there looking forward to it, but we're doing something brand new. Minecraft related. Okay, there's your last tip. Well, there's your one and only hint, tip, whatever. That's it. I can't tell you any more, and yeah, you'll just have to wait and see, so keep an eye out on things. And here's our friend the snakes once again. They're just kind of collaborating around here. They'll disappear in time, probably, to make way for other said mobs. But yeah. You guys enjoy it while you can, because you're not going to be here much longer either. Alright, well, that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. As we can see, it looks like something probably ate my cows. I've gotten one left. Alright, well, anyway, that's going to pretty much do it. Like I said, thank you for watching. I hope you found it entertaining. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down below in the comment box. I'd love to hear from you. This is getting, like, really trippy. I don't even know why he was attacking me, but whatever. Anyway, I've released a tweet out on Twitter, and it's gone to Facebook, so if you're not on Twitter or Facebook to check us out, go ahead and do that. The links are down in the description area below. You can find out how to find out more information, and you'll keep up to date. So, yeah, if you have Twitter or Facebook, then you've probably just seen the announcement that is going on. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. I'll see you again next time. Oh, them little bugs.